Hello YouTube, this is the Progressive Revolt channel. I just, I'm making this channel to kind of help talk about politics, religion, just kind of the current state of the world in which we stand, in which whether or not it's a good thing or bad thing. I'm just gonna talk about a little more about my politics. I do identify myself as more democratic socialist. Now, I basically waver between old school democratic socialism with social democracy like Bernie Sanders. Um, I'm, I'm not 100% post-capitalist. However, there are a few things personally I do think that we should nationalize worker-owned co-ops, for example. I do think we should nationalize our oil, natural gas, and nuclear power. Um, but I don't necessarily think we should go fully post-capitalist, like abolishing stocks as itself. I don't think that the stock market itself should be abolished. The current value of the dollar, I don't think that should be completely dictated by the state. Obviously, it should be heavily regulated. But there are those few instances um, where I'm not 100% post-capitalist. Um, Religiously, I call myself an atheist. Um, you know, I don't think pretty much I call myself an atheist because a every major religion, Christianity, every branch of it, Protestant, Catholicism, Islam, Judaism, Hinduism, Buddhism. There's no evidence of that god or some religions reincarnation or multiple gods like Hinduism. Not only there's no evidence for it. Also, even if there was in, for instance, Christianity, for example, or Islam, Allah or God, even if it did exist, even if all evidence showed otherwise, if somehow it did exist, I wouldn't want to believe in that God because is extremely immoral. It's extremely wrong. I mean, talk about God, you know, allowing women to rape their fathers to get children. You're talking about, you know, it's okay to stone a woman if she's a non-virgin on her wedding day. Um, there's a lot of morally challenging things in those holy books, in which even if the Almighty power existed, I still would not believe it, and I still would not devote my life onto whatever the entity might be. But yeah, this is Progressive Revolt. I don't have a recording schedule set. I usually will try to record on the weekends, just do a couple videos. I'll give you updates on anything hilarious that any of the mainstream media likes to say. CNN, MSNBC, CNBC, NBC, Fox News. I'll try to update on what any new information, how the worker force is doing. Just talk about these things because this country, I'm a child and product of the 2008 financial crisis, so you can see why I'm not happy with the way how nonchalantly people talk about how glorious, unfettered, unwavered libertarian capitalism is going for the average everyday worker. So, but yeah, you guys Revolt, go ahead and subscribe if you're interested. I'll just keep making videos, and yeah, see you on the flip side.